Hi everybody, Dale Campbell at Don Johnson Motors in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Today I'd like to tell you about our 2017 Buick Envision. This is an all-wheel drive model in the midnight amethyst color. What a beautiful choice. Powered with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. You can expect to get 28 miles per gallon on the highway and 21 in the city. With the beautiful waterfall grille there, nice looking. The projector headlamp should be easy to see as you're driving down the road, and of course it'll have the unique daytime driving lights during the day. Those daytime driving lights are LEDs, so a very good look. Really like those aluminum wheels, they're polished, look really nice. Inside it's a comfortable vehicle, it's the Essence Edition, so we've got the leather power seats on both driver and front passenger side. They are heated. And of course, other driving comforts that you'll experience, of course, is the Buick IntelliLink. There's your home page, so you can listen to AM, FM, radio, XM, stream music from your phone. Also can use that projector beam there, which is going to get you Android Auto or Apple CarPlay if you have a smartphone. Also control your rear climate control from that dash if you'd like to, and there's buttons in the back seat for your guests there as well. You can pair your phones for Bluetooth capability, where you can speak with people hands-free using your phones, or hands-free texting. You can go through lots of features with you on that radio, folks. It's a lot of nice things. The climate control, nothing to be afraid of there, of course. It's dual climate, so you and your passenger can adjust your own temperatures to be comfortable, along with your heated seats. As we move a little farther down, of course, you've got your cup holders, the traction control there ahead of the shift handle. Of course, it has an electric parking brake. A little pocket there to put your cell phone or other objects. And of course, this nice armrest, which we can open. Down inside of there, folks, of course, it's very deep. It's got a 12-volt power outlet and 2 different inputs for USB ports, along with one iPod. And with it, you can close one side or the other, so it's easy for your guest if they want to have their arm down, and yet you still need to get something out of there. Very, very useful and comfortable for you and your front seat guests. Let's take a peek at the back seat. The Buick Envision, a very nice luxury vehicle, because your guests that ride in the back seat can enjoy heated seats also. So the 2 outboard seats are heated. You'll see that in the climate control center there. Also, they can adjust their temperature. Of course, that's independent for the 2 of them. They're going to share the temperature, and also have a couple charge points for their cell phones or other devices that they have with them, whether it's USB ports or a 12-volt power outlet. These rear seats are adjustable. They're 60/40 independent. They'll slide back and forth on tracks. They've got their own adjustments, so you can adjust the backrest, recline a little bit, or sit straighter if necessary. As you can see, we also have cup holders and an armrest that folds down through the center. So we can release these seats to have them fold down from here or from the back seat, or from the very back area. I'll show you that in a moment. Lots of leg room, folks, so your guests that ride in the back seat won't be uncomfortable with the amount of room they've got to ride in there. In the back, of course, we've got the ultrasonic rear park assist. The 4 sensors are in the rear bumper there. Of course, we've got the backup camera. So when you put it in reverse, that radio screen turns into a live feed from what's behind you. We can open that gate with our remote, or we can walk up to the back and squeeze the rubber touchpad that's underneath the rear Buick emblem. That's a power lift gate, so it opens up by itself. You can close it with power also. We've got nice little storage underneath this panel here. Trays and so forth with little compartments for you to put things. Your jack is also under there, and your spare tire is below that panel. As I mentioned, we're able to lower the back seat from back here. We've got a handle on both the left and the right side. I'm going to trip the left side since that seat is still up, and of course, as you can see, it went down. Of course, not all the way. I'll have to push it a little farther. That leather does bind a little bit on itself, but it's easy to push down. When we want to close that gate, we can again use the switch that's on the gate itself, which is right up here, which I will use. Bring that gate down. We could also use the button on our remote, or inside the car, there's a button up there where we can adjust that. Remember, it's got the programmable rear hatch, so you can have that open to 3/4 and set the exact height you'd like it to stop at. It's got the passive entry system also, folks, so on these door handles, I know with chrome it's not that easy to see, but there you get to spot it. That little silver button here, we can press to unlock or lock the car, giving you the passive entry. You never have to take that remote out of your pocket to open the doors. So inside here, of course, as I mentioned, there's your switch for controlling the rear gate from inside. You got your power windows and power door locks are here. Of course, the memory for you, because the driver's seat has power memory. We can also electrically shut off the rear windows and the rear door handles for those kids if they're a little bit impatient and want to play with the door handles. Again, full power driver's seat, so you can really be comfortable. You got the adjustment forward and backwards, up and down, the manual or the electric recliner, and of course the full lumbar. The driver control area is very nice and easy to use. You got the automatic headlamps with daytime driving lights, and of course you can press the center of that switch, as you see there, to turn on your fog lamps. Right beside it's the rheostat to adjust your dash lights to make them brighter or dimmer. As we move across the steering wheel, of course, you've got your cruise control here on the left side of the steering wheel, and buttons for your phone, for your hands-free for the voice, and when you finish with the call to hang up. As we move over to the other side, of course, we've got buttons where you can go through your presets or driver's information center and increase or decrease your volume on the radio. It's a very comfortable, very easy cockpit to use. Of course, we've got your turn signals and high beam switch here on the end of that handle, and of course the other side is your wipers. Remember, folks, all of our GM vehicles are equipped with OnStar. You can download the remote link app. We'll go through that with you when you're here. They're Wi-Fi capable, so you can pair up to 7 devices up to 50 feet away. The Wi-Fi capability is just great. Lots of nice features that we can go through with you when you're here to take a look at this Buick Envision from Don Johnson Motors. So if you have any questions about it, give myself a call. My name again, Dale Campbell. You can reach me at 715-475-1414. We can set up a time to take this for a drive and take it home. So thanks for stopping by.